Hi, this is Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com. It is January 15th, 2013. And in this short YouTube video, I want to talk about fitnessblowout.com. If you're watching this video, you're on our YouTube channel. And we have, I think, over 320 bike buyer aid videos comparing different bikes and just breaking down the differences between bikes and comparing one bike to the other. And excuse the scratchy voice. I'm just getting over a pretty bad cold, but I was compelled to do this video because I've gotten a couple of emails. I get emails off and on about different companies and what I think and will I match their price. And fitnessblowout.com is, they're an unusual company, not in respect to any online fitness equipment company where you buy an indoor group cycle and they process your credit card and put a box on a truck, because there's hundreds, if not thousands, of websites with the same copy-pasted text, the same pictures. But fitnessblowout.com is unusual in that they have now begun offering lifetime warranties. And we've been doing lifetime warranties for over 15 years on our bikes, new bikes, refurbished bikes. If you're in Southern California and you buy a bike from us, you can even bring your bike to us and we'll fix it for free if it ever breaks, although we get very, very few, if any, requests to have bikes repaired in Southern California or anywhere else for that matter. Now, a couple things about fitnessblowout.com. They do have low prices, and they will skirt the minimal advertised pricing policies of the brands that they carry. Call us and we'll give you the price of the day. Or they'll have their little timer on their homepage, perpetual timer that, this deal ends in 1 hour or 2 hours and 40 minutes. The clicker goes to zero and it just automatically resets and they start to counter down all over again, which to me is just, consider the source. Fitnessequipmentblowout.com sells Schwinn products, and you buy a bike from them, they process your card. I don't even know that they touch the box. Certainly they don't take anything out of the box or look what's in the box or the condition of what's in the box. But what we do here, when you buy a new bike from us, we take the bike out of the box. We disassemble the bike. We go through the bike from the inside out. This isn't just Schwinn or Star Trek or Kaiser or Le Monde. We had Free Motion for about 3 months, and we ended that relationship very quickly. But we take the bike out of the box, we disassemble it, we optimize the bike from the inside out. We correct issues that we find with these mass-produced commercial bikes. It's not unusual for us to replace flywheel bearings or a bottom bracket or a chain or on a brand new bike that has 0 hours on it, just because that's the nature of the beast. And then the bike is, after it's gone through completely, it's fully assembled. Then after it's fully assembled, then I personally ride and tune the bikes. No one in my company rides and tunes except for me. Once the bike passes, then it's racked and it's ready to go into one of our stores. We have the only 2 brick and mortar indoor cycling retail stores in the world. One in Laguna Niguel, one in Venice, California. We do lifetime warranties for consumers on most every commercial bike we sell, including most refurbished bikes that we sell. If you're buying a bike and we're shipping it to you, We pull the bases, pedals, handlebars, and seat. We overpackage in double box. It's almost borderline complaining. People email and say, it took me longer to unpack the package than it did to put the bike together. We like that because we don't use freight companies, which most online retailers who offer free shipping, they use freight companies. Fulfillment centers, a lot of the companies they're never in contact with the bike. But we use FedEx. We send the bike FedEx, door to door, fully insured. If you have an issue with your bike, you call us directly. And here's the deal about fitnessblowout.com. If you really want to get to the bottom line, Google fitness equipment fitnessblowout.com reviews, and read the reviews from people who have dealt with the company. You can say anything you want online, on YouTube, it's a wild west. But when you Google and you see the results, that's very, very telling. This is our website, or this is our warehouse, rather. This is 15,000 square feet of indoor cycling heaven. There's no warehouse like this in the world, just like our retail stores. The only indoor cycling specific retail stores in the world. This is our test area where commercial customers fly in and test bikes side by side. We have Schwinn, Star Trek, Kaiser, Le Monde, and even the free motion bikes. Even though we got rid of them and sent them all back, we still have the free motion bikes here for you to test. But here's an example. This is our warehouse. These are built, tuned, ready to go out the door, these bikes. Okay, we have Blades, Pros, AC Performance Pluses. We have AC Sports, NXTs. Now here are 8 bikes that are going out tomorrow. These bikes have been built, they've been taken out of the box, disassembled, optimized, assembled, and this white zip tie right here means that I've ridden the bike, and even after this bike's been gone through and it gets zip tied, I still ride the bike one more time before it goes into a box and gets shipped out. These are our orders for tomorrow going out, and these are the bikes going out. No one does this except for us. No one. You buy a bike online, they process your card, they grab a box, they throw it on a truck, or the fulfillment center gets an electronic signal to pull a part number and put it on a truck. So this is us, and this should give you a pretty good idea about who we are and what we do. Not only that, but I own the company, and every one of my videos on YouTube have my home office, my cell phone, and my office here in Hawthorne. Who else does that? Let me tell you, we will never stop our processes. And in as much as these online companies like fitnessblowout.com begin offering lifetime warranties that they've never done before, do the math and call me directly and talk to me about what it is you're after, how tall you are, how much you weigh, your spouse, the users, etc., etc., etc. And then I invite you to call any other website on the internet and see if you can have a fraction of the conversation that you'll have with me, okay? Now I've taught thousands of classes. I'm the only outside consultant to Schwinn, Star Trek, Spinning.com. I began consulting with Free Motion, but severed that relationship. I just didn't like the way it went. I didn't like the way the product was coming out of the box and our attempts to optimize the bikes. But these are manuals. These are the only tech manuals in the world. I've written these manuals, and these are the Bibles in the industry for indoor group cycles. Okay, this is my first manual here. You can tell by the homespun cover. I did this one back in 1999. So this is our parts area. This is our warehouse, and this is where the magic happens. Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles, 888-909-BIKE. Give me a call.